Alright, what is up guys and gals? Today I'm starting off the video in a little different of an area because today we're doing something a little different. We're going to do an apartment tour. Ever since I moved to New York City, or before I even moved to New York City, I was obsessed with apartment tour videos. So I couldn't wait to make my own once I got my own New York City apartment. And now that my girlfriend has moved in here with me, aka Sobin, this place has changed. For the better, for the better. It's gotten a lot more things that's made the place feel more homey, and it's also taken advantage of the space that we have, the small space that we have, so much better. Like, I was here alone, and there seemed to not be enough space for my stuff at all. And then when she moved in here with me, we just became so much more creative in ideas of how to manage storage and how to put things up in places and stuff like that, that we ended up being able to fit almost everything that we both own into here, when originally we both had two separate full-ass apartments, living separately. And now we live together in a studio apartment, and we still fit pretty much almost everything she owned and I own that's essential. What you will notice in the video is literally almost everything we own in this video is essential, or it functions, like it serves a purpose. Nothing in the house doesn't serve a purpose, and I didn't realize that until I made this video, honestly. But yeah, nothing in this apartment doesn't serve a purpose. I know I just called it a house, but you get the drift. Anyway, without further ado, I'm gonna be done rambling. Let's get to the video. All right, guys, let's go on a little recap. We have the beautiful, beautiful shoe racks here that hold all the amazing shoes for So and I. We got the closet that's chock full of stuff. We have Winter's food and water bowl number 1. We have Winter's automatic poo-poo cleaner. Get this with the link below, guys. This is literally a lifesaver if you have a cat. You never have to touch like cat stuff again. You never have to really worry about the smell ever, and you don't have to worry about the cleanup. The only thing you really need to worry about the cleanup is like these little pebbles might spread around this area, you know, when he or she, whatever kind of cat you have, steps out. But if you keep your cat well groomed, that shouldn't really happen. Also, get you one of these, which you can also get with the link below. This hand vacuum right here is a lifesaver. Probably the best thing we've ever purchased. I'm not even joking. All right, so over here we have some miscellaneous items. These are like little food tables, like little trays for when you're in bed. So we'll use that to like eat when we're eating breakfast in bed or like watching a movie at night in bed. Over here, obviously we have some cologne for me, some perfume for So's lipstick, Nintendo Switch. We have my PC right here, custom build. We have our Funko Pops that look like us. My customized little Nintendo Switch Pro controller. We have PS4 running right now, Ghost of Tsushima. Best game, one of the best games I've played this, not just this year, but just on the PS4 in general. PlayStation 4 running on there. Miscellaneous wires. Please do not roast me in the comment section for wire management. I know I need to do it. It's a thing. It'll happen. Don't worry. We also have a camera bag here. This camera right here is my very first ever camera. Also my only camera. I mean, I shoot everything for this channel on an iPhone. So this is a Nikon DSL 3400. Down here we have, you know, the router, passport, wallet, drawing, statue figure, candle, Funko Pop boxes, the Google Home Mini, tiny one. That I never thought I'd actually use, but I use it all the time, and it's crazy. So does So. It's actually why we use like every day, asking just menial questions. More PlayStation stuff, more boxes and wire management. Don't roast me, please don't roast me. Rummy Cup, the best game ever. If you guys are bored and you need something to do during quarantine or whatever with a partner, with a friend, Rummy Cup is the way to go. Old laptop is down there, which I still use to make music on, because that's the laptop that I have Logic running on. You come up here, we'll have this microphone. We have my Elgato for streaming. We have a portable charger right here. We have an HDMI port switcher. Got the Focusrite Solo over here. Got my peripherals for this keyboard. We have this Logitech gaming keyboard. We have a mouse, gaming mouse. I honestly don't know where I got this mouse from. I mean, I got it from Amazon. I don't know what brand it is. Link will be in the description. I'll probably put it up here in an edit. We have this Dell monitor. It's a 4K monitor. I'll put the link in the description as well to what like specs it is and what kind it is and where I got it. These speakers are Amazon Basic speakers. These headphones are also off of Amazon. Weren't expensive, they're like 20 bucks. So my good gaming headphones broke, and so these are just what I have while funds are low. Now this is the real big lifesaver. This is a portable closet, and we're probably gonna get one more of these to put more clothes in for So and I. But yeah, this holds like so many clothes, just pretty much anything you can imagine. I didn't think it was gonna be this sturdy, but it is insanely sturdy. Next we have our window with our patio, which is a fire escape. And I'm not gonna show you the street because I don't wanna give away where we live. Boom, 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 but just know we live very close to Central Park, So it's a great area. Very, very happy about this area. Like, extremely happy. And on a quiet street too, but it's also a main road, so it's great. This is an ottoman right here. We have it padded, of course, for winter, so she can relax on there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Here's the bed, so sleep. So we're gonna go up here. That's So's guitars. All the instruments in this place, and we have a piano coming as well. That's from So's apartment. They're all So's. She's just an insanely amazing musician. And yeah, this is also some of her artwork and paintings done of her. Some lights right here, her mic as well. She also has the bigger Focusrite. Right over here, there's her laptop where she gets pretty much all her work done. Drawing pad right there, we'll have that link in the description. Her acoustic guitar and storage right here, as well as a trash can, some of her favorite reads. And yeah, that pretty much sums it up. This monitor is a 1080p monitor, relatively basic, but yeah, everything else is great. That pretty much sums it up.
So I got really bored one day and I decided to glue these gears on here. I'm planning on making little hooks for my cable management. Right now I put it on my mic like this for my tablet. My XP Pen tablet. Bean Boingo stickers. And Animal Crossing. The bean knows that I am playing with his phone. Oh, nicotine gum.
So I went off in a ramble, but back to my train of thought. Finances, yeah. So Upper West Side is where I live, or where we live. We live on the Upper West Side. We are about 2 blocks right from Central Park. So literally the primest location I could have ever imagined. Like, when I wanted to move to New York, this was my dream location. And I got it. I mean, for granted, I did not come here and immediately get it. I came here and I lived in a apartment in Jersey, and then I lived on my friends' couches for like a month and a half, and then I was able to afford my own place. And after looking for about 20 different apartments, I think, yeah, maybe not even 20, no, more than 20, at least like 20 to 25 apartments on my own. And then I got a broker at the time, and I hated paying out a broker so much money, but at the end of the day, his man got me this place, and like I said, it's a steal, and I literally couldn't have got it without him, because this place wasn't even on the market when I got it. He got it through a connection, knew the door was open, showed it to me, and basically was like, I have a client that I showed this place to. I didn't know it wasn't on the market yet. He wants it right now, and I literally got it right then and there. So that also helps to be ready to rent, like right then and there. If you're ready to rent right then and there, you can get a steal of a place in New York City sometimes. Yeah, but other than that, that's in order to live around this area, like I said, price range, you're going to be looking between $1,900 to $2,200. If you want to go up from that, like a 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom, you're going to look from anywhere from $2,200 to $2,500 to even $3,000 or higher. Like I said, it's depending on what you want, like refurbished kitchen, laundry in or out of building, doorman, etc. Like, we don't have a doorman, but we do have double gated, like double entrances. So you have to go through 2 doors, like a front door and a vestibule door, and both of them use Latch, which is like the phone app, in order to get in. So it's like an electronic entrance. So it is very secure, very safe. Just to give you a prime example, there's been one of our neighbors on the first floor he moved out when the pandemic started in like March. He had an Amazon package delivered right to his front door. It's still there, untouched, still there, untouched completely. So that's pretty much how safe this building is. So I'm like, it's great. Trash is at the bottom of the building. The building's cleaned regularly, so they've really been keeping up with pandemic stuff. other than that, you know, those are just the top things I would always say you need to look for when you're looking for an apartment. Definitely look for, like in New York City, definitely make sure the management is good. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I know some friends who have some places around here who the places are pretty great. Their management is horrid. If something breaks, they'll never get it fixed, or it'll take a long time for them to get it fixed. Versus here, you know, for mine, yeah, you might pay a little extra and be like, hey, you know, that you could have got a 1-bedroom in another neighborhood for a little less, but in here I got a studio, relatively spacious studio with really, really amazing management that takes care of everything. Like, didn't have hot water one morning at like 6 a.m. and I had work at like 9 a.m. and I literally had hot water within like an hour and a half. So that was crazy, because he answered my email immediately within like 30 minutes, came all the way from wherever he was doing, figured out what the issue was, fixed it, hit me up, reassured me everything was good. I was able to shower and get everything done by work. Like, that doesn't happen here in New York City. There's too many people, too much shit going on. Like, it's understandable when they're busy, but it's just been amazing here. So yeah, I love my place for that reason. Other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That's the apartment tour. That's a lot of the reasons of why I love New York so much. You know, I could just keep talking for hours about why I love this area, love this place. But that's for a whole other video, so I'm saving that content for now. But yeah, if you guys want to know more, you just subscribe to the channel and you'll definitely find out about more. Me and So want to make a video about how we kind of feel like we were some of the last people to experience New York City, how it was pre-pandemic, and basically how the world was pre-pandemic. Because even after the pandemic's over and when things go back, nothing's ever going to be the exact same as what it was before. Like, nothing will. So we have just a lot of experiences and a lot of stories and a lot of things that I feel like we could tell and you guys might be interested in hearing and stuff like that. Yeah. So without further ado, thanks again for joining into Bean Boo, guys. Catch you guys later. Peace and love, all that jazz. I really need to come up with the outro, or I gotta get So to come up with the outro or something. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But thanks for subscribing and watching the video and staying all the way through. I love you guys. Peace.